trying to get paid and make it what he. Hey, I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax and the crown. Make it what I'm come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. It's for them players in those gator belts. Getting cheese like patty milk. Serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing calling plays on the sideline. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold. Won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen it. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't need it. Unless it's about that paper. Got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easy up to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coaster, beat the focus up, but go get her. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a. That's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he. Hey, I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. The gold with the lax and the crown. Make it what I'm come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. Hey, Crit, I got you, homie. We all on the get up to come down. Here's a little story that must be told. A wild young off a Cowalton Road. I was raised in Kings Ridge where there wasn't no rules. Before they started jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of fiends. For a while, young that's just a Cowalton game. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices. 2 beans and a brim and buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping the Bereans. I'm really on my rears and the super bad. No, it's outside. You can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. 100 folds, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta put it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round or get out the way. I'm coming down.
All righty, we're live here at Comerica Park. The Detroit Tigers, St. Louis Cardinals here for a matchup. Bally Sports Midwest live here at Comerica Park against the Detroit Tigers for some night baseball. Cardinals are currently 2 games under 500. Still looking to pull out of the hole they've dug themselves into. Cardinals lost yesterday against the Mets. They had a 5-game winning streak. They did win that series. So you have Andy Ibanez. He's had a really nice, solid start of the season here. This player, monster hitter for the Detroit Tigers. Kenta Maeda pitched 5 games. He's getting his crack in this one. Dylan Carlson. He's on an 8-game hitting streak right now for the Cardinals. He's leading things off here. Changing the lineup for the Cardinals. Give some guys a couple rest here. The pitch. Ball a little low outside. 1-0. Here's a pitch hit into shallow right field. Second baseman's underneath it, and that's caught for the out. Here's a starting lineup for your St. Louis Cardinals. Got Carlson in the top of the order. Got Crawford batting second. And the first baseman, Jared Young, is making his MLB debut here to give the Cardinals first baseman Paul Goldschmidt a day off. And chop foul. So 0-1 the count. Here comes the pitch. Here's a grounder, short hop. Shortstop and has it thrown to first. And there's quickly 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 22,
Jared Young making his MLB debut, number 22 for the Cardinals, as Paul Goldschmidt has the day off. There's a drive into right field. Base hit for Jared Young in his first MLB debut at bat. Wow. Nice job by Jared Young. So Nolan Gorman is coming up to bat. And that's just foul to the left. We get set here again. And swung at and missed on that pitch. It was down and in. That's a pitch that Gorman struggles to hit. Looks like it's going to be earlier than what you would expect. And a splitter, but foul. And a slider. That's foul. So 0-2 the count. Here's a grounder, hit to second, and he'll step on the bag for the force out. So the Cardinals go down. They do get a hit. Strand a runner on first. Still 0-0. Lance Lynn is getting his start in this one. He's 4-0 on the season with a 3.41 ERA. He has absolutely been a shiner for the Cardinals this year. Has been doing pretty good. His stuff on the mound been pretty quality. First pitch taken as a strike. 0-1 the count. Jared Young is at first base. There's a ball lifted high, but foul and out of play. The pitch. Ball. And a ball just outside, 1-2. And that's another fly ball foul. So Lance Lynn is going to be careful there. A pitch that could be out of the park. Another foul ball. So Gio Uracel making a pretty good attempt here at the plate. Another foul ball. That's the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Wow. The pitch.
Ball 2.
Ball 2.
2-2 to count. 3-2.
3-2 now the count. Willie Walkham. Oh, another foul ball. That's the 10th at-bat pitch. Uracell's really making him work this inning. Here's a drive. Walker ranging over. Got it in his glove for the out. Nice job by Walker. Range over there in left field. Here's the lineup for your Detroit Tigers. Next up, you got the designated hitter batting second. Comes the pitch. And that's a fly ball into right field. Carlson ranging over. Got it for the second out. It was a deep fly ball. Looked like it almost had a chance there. So, Riley Green. He's batting third, number 31 for the Detroit Tigers. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1 the count. There's a base hit for the Detroit Tigers. And there's a man on board. That pitch was lifted into left field there. So Green is aboard at first. 2 outs. Strike at the knees. 0-1 for Kerry Carpenter. And a quick 0-2 as he swung out of his knees and missed on that one. The pitch. And a foul ball to the left. Ball 1-2. Up through the middle, base hit. As Burleson, he bobbled it on his shoe. And a run is coming home to score. And so the Detroit Tigers will take an early 1-0 lead here at the bottom of the first with an RBI double. So what really happened there is Burleson, unfortunately, it looks like hits the ball, or maybe his glove, it bobbles in front of it. So he's not able to scoop it up. And so the inning continues.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1-0 the count. And evens up the count, 1-1. There's a grounder to Jared Young. He'll step on the bag for the out. Kerry Carpenter with an RBI double gives the Tigers an early 1-0 lead here at the end of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman,
Nolan Arenado. He's batting .292. Having himself a pretty good year. He's coming up to bat. The pitch.
Ball.
And a ball just a bit outside on the corner. 1-0. The pitch. And foul and out of play. Chopped. 1-2 the count. And strike three, swinging and a miss on that one. So Arenado strikes out. And a foul tip there. And a quick 0-2. Swing and a miss on that pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strikes now to Jordan Walker. We get set here again. The pitch. And a foul ball. Rolled over.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Takes the
2.
ball. 2-2 now the count. Here comes the pitch. There's a deep drive in left field, way back. And a home run, Jordan Walker. Just fair, a home run. Jordan Walker ties this game up. His second home run of the season, and the Cardinals tie things up 1-1 here in the top of the second. Unbelievable. That pitch was smoke. I thought it was going to be foul, but look at this. It was just fair. I think it hit the foul pole, actually. And so the Cardinals are right back into this one. Takes a strike on the corner, 0-1. For Wilson Contreras. There's a drive into left field. Base hit for Contreras. So the Cardinals have a runner aboard here with only one out in the top of the second. Tommy Edman. And that's chopped foul. Nope. And out at first. So 2 away. Runner advances from first to second. Alec Burleson. There's a drive in left field, way up, and caught for the out. And so that's going to retire the half. Jordan Walker with this home run, squeak bys, gives the Cardinals a run. They tie things up here. 1-1. Andy Inabednez, he's batting .288 for the Detroit Tigers. A monster to be reckoned with. There's a short hop grounder to Edman, thrown to first. Got the out. Nice job. 1 away. Zach McKinstry. He's batting 7th. Here comes the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ball taken low, 1-0 the count. There's a grounder hit to Arenado, thrown to first for the out. And there's 2 down. Javier Baez, acquired in free agency in 2021. He was a former Chicago Cubs. So evens up the count, 1-1 the count. Here comes the pitch.
That's ball
2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul tip, 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. Two and two. We get set here again. Swung and missed. Struck him out. Nice job there by Lance Lynn. And the Cardinals keep things in check here. We're still tied 1-1 as we're heading to the top of the third.
Leading off for St. Louis, the right fielder,
Dylan Carlson. Number 3, he's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Here's a short hop grounder, ripped through the center, and that'll be a base hit there for Carlson, as he'll be safe with the single base hit. job by Carlson there to rip that through the center off the pitcher's mound. Here's a drive, hit well, way back into the center field. Gone! Home run! Brandon Crawford with a drive. Nice job, Brandon Crawford. His first home run of the season gives the Cardinals a 2-run home run. They lead 3-1 here in the top of the third. So Brandon Crawford saw every bit of that pitch. That pitch was hung in. When you hang a pitch like that, you knock it out of the park. And that baby was absolutely crushed. 429-foot home run, 110-mile-an-hour exit velocity. Jared Young. He's 1 for 1 so far. He's filling in his MLB debut for Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a grounder. Hit to the first baseman. He'll step on the bag. And so Young will go to 1-2 as he grounds out. Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. 1 out. There's a pitch ripped through the infield into left field, and that'll be a base hit for Nolan Gorman. Nolan Gorman just improved his hitting streak to 10 games. 10-game hitting streak there for Nolan Gorman. Wow. This Cardinals offense has just been... There's a base hit. That's going to be extra bases over the head. Runners going to second, third. And runners are at second and third, courtesy of Nolan Arenado's double. And so the inning continues. Ibanez can't get the ball. I guess his son was in the eyes, and so it goes over the head, and so the inning continues. Here's a short hop grounder, thrown to first, and that'll be one away, but a run will score. And so the Cardinals pick up a run, and they lead 4-1 now. Cardinals really pulling away here. Top of the third. And that's foul, and that'll play. Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 1. And a swinging pitch on that. That was well outside the zone. It struck him out. Contreras goes down. A couple runners stranded on the plate. Cardinals do pick up a run. They lead 4-1. Carson Kelly. No, we're not talking Joe Kelly. Carson Kelly. Hey. 0 for 1. He was the second round pick in the 2012 draft. Jared Young, infield hit, ranging over, and Young's got it for the first out. Gio Uracel. He's 0 for 1. He lined out in the first. This is the second time through the order. Here's a drive into left center, right center field. Carlson ranging over. Got it for the out. So 2 are down.
The batter, the
Matt Vierling. Gets set. Here's the pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
And the ball taken low, 1-1. Cuts him up on that sinker.
2 strikes.
One and two, 2 outs. Lance Lynn done a really good job of pitching today for the Cardinals. Here's a grounder. Edmonds scoops it up, throws it to first. Young has it. And that's going to end the third there with an out, a ground out. We're headed to the top of the fourth. Cardinals lead 4-1.
Leading off for the Cardinals,
Tommy Edmond, he's 0 for 1.
Tommy Edman.
Here comes the pitch. Grounder hit to the shortstop, hit to the second, thrown to first. And so Edmond goes down. He's 0 for 2 now.
The batter,
One away.
Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson, he's 0 for 1. He's absolutely having a monster start of the season. He's batting like .382 right now. And a strike taken inside the zone. Here's a drive lifted high into left field, way back wall, looking up. Gone! A home run! Or no, automatic double. At first, that looked like that ball was gone. It just bounced off the warning track. And so Burleson's got himself a ground rule double. Here's a drive into the gap in between left and center field, and that's going to be extra bases. A runner is scored thanks to Dylan Carlson. And so the Cardinals now lead 5-1. Cardinals' offense has just been absolutely explosive. This game, not only just this game, but the last 10 games, Cardinals are just erupting here. Here's a base hit for the Cardinals. Oh, he's ruled out. They might want to have a look at that. I don't know. Cardinals might want to challenge that play. Diving stop. He's ruled out. McKinstry, here's another look at it. It was awfully close. I'm surprised the Cardinals don't want to challenge that. So the inning continues. Two outs, runner at third. Jared Young. And he swung out, missed on that, so now he's in the hole, 0-2 in his MLB debut, the first baseman. And swings out and strikes on that. And he'll go down to 1-3. Dylan Carlson with a hit gives the Cardinals an extra run. Cardinals up 5-1. We're headed to the bottom of the fourth. Riley Green, he's 1 for 1. Coming up to bat for the Cardinals. Lance Lynn is set on the mound. Here comes the pitch. And a strike up and in the zone. Oh, 0-2. Ball's in the hole. The pitch. And struck him out looking. I don't think Green liked the call on that one. Well, when a pitch is close on the edge like that, you got to be prepared to protect the plate, especially when you go down 0-2 in the count. Gary Carpenter, he's 1 for 1. Here comes the pitch. And that's foul to the left, out of play. 0 for 1. Here's a drive. Carlson ranging in. Not able to dive out in front and get it. So that could be an easy triple. And it is. It's a triple for Kerry Carpenter. Carlson trying to dive for it. Not able to get it. So Carpenter, easily for the Detroit Tigers, is at third with only 1 out. Here comes the pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Mark Kahania, 0 for 1. He's now deep in the count, 0-2. Here comes the pitch.
3.
And struck him out looking. And he did not like the call on that one. No, he didn't. He was really angry against the umpire. Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1. Comes the pitch. Here's a drive into right field. Carlson ranging over has got it for the out. We're headed to the top of the 5th. Excuse me. Cardinals lead 5-1.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Nolan Gorman. He's 1 for 2. Gorman's got a 10-game hitting streak.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, just take it outside. Tigers fans did not like that call. They're booing in the stadium. Well, this series is like an intense rivalry series because even though you don't have the same club as like you did in 2006 where it was the Cardinals and Detroit Tigers, there's always that sentiment feeling. There's a foul ball left and out of play. And struck him out. Nolan Gorman goes down, striking out. Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2. Digging into this one.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Taken high up in the zone. High and out of the zone, rather. There's a grounder hit to third. Thrown to first, and that's going to be an out. Nolan Gorman grounds out. Left fielder Jordan Walker, 1 for 2. Gets set in this one. Tell you what, since Jordan Walker batting .368, he's 7 for 19 in the last 5 games. He's really improving big time. A short time ago. Here's a drive into right field, and that should be caught in the inning. Cardinals go down 1-2-3. We're headed to the bottom of the 5th. Cardinals lead 5-1. Zach McKinstry, he's 0 for 1. Grounded out in the second.
Nope.
Ball taken low. 1-0 the count.
Ball, that's out.
And 2-0. And there's a base hit for Zach McKinstry. And so the Tigers have a run aboard here to start things off in the bottom of the fifth with nobody out. Javier Baez, the former Chicago Cubs player, known for his speed on base running and definitely can steal. Saying
That's a ball.
1-0 the count.
Ball one, no strike.
Ball taken low.
Hey.
Strike, swinging miss
Ball,
there.
one strike. No, that's a foul ball.
Foul ball. And that's ripped through the infield, and so runners aboard. Oh, wild throw. Runners advance. Wild throw there. And so runners advance to second and third there. There was a single and an E7 there. An error for the Cardinals. Let's take a look at this. Ball's ripped through the infield. Jordan Walker throwing it back in wildly. But Jared Young isn't able to get it. So runners advance. Oh, 0-1. Quick 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. And they get 1 out, but the Detroit Tigers do pick up a run. And so it's 5-2 now the game. Gio Uracell 0 for 2 in this one. Here comes the pitch. Swinging miss there. 0-1. Quick 0-2 in the hole. Pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1-2.
Ball two.
Ball 2. So evens up the count. 2-2. And here's a fair ball. 1 run will score. The ball looked like it was going to be foul, but it was just fair. Inches fair, and I mean inches. Detroit Tigers capitalizing here and scored a couple runs on a couple hits. 0-1. Lance Lynn starting to struggle out there. Short hop grounder thrown to second, thrown to first.
No, he's in there.
Can't get the double play. They get 1 out. At least they get the lead runner there at second. But crazy throw to first. Not able to get him. 0-1. Riley Green, he's 1 for 2. Takes a strike and falls in the count, 0-2. Ball 1-2. And a swinging, striking miss. And so that'll end the inning. Detroit Tigers do pick up a couple runs on a couple hits. Cardinals still lead 5-3. We're through 5 innings, headed to the top of the 6th. New arm for the Detroit Tigers, Miguel Diaz. He's pitched 11 games with a 4.15 ERA. Zach Thompson is warming up for the Cardinals. There's a ball lifted high into right field, and there's a fly out, Contreras.
Now batting, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman is coming up to bat here. Here's a pitch hit into center field. Base hit for Tommy Edman. Man, that ball was scorched. Diaz literally had seconds to duck there. Let's take a look at the velo on that here on our Google StatCast. 112 mile an hour exit velocity, 5.7 degree angle. Absolutely perfect place pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
All 1. One and one.
Hey. He's up. Got it.
And so there's a double play the Cardinals hit into. That ends the inning very quickly. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Score's 5-3 right now. Cardinals leading in the bottom of the 6th. Lance Lynn is still out on the mound. But you do have Zach Thompson. 0-2 the count. Here comes the pitch. And a strikeout for Kerry Carpenter. He strikes out. So Lance Lynn, this sequence of pitches pretty efficient. 4 pitches, 5 pitches there. Nice sequence there to strike him out. At the knees, 0-1 the count for Mark Kahania. Carlson ranging over into right field. He's got the ball for the out as Mark Kahania will fly out. So 2 outs. Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. Quickly falls in the hole, 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3, struck him out looking. And Ibanez goes down on strikes as the Cardinals still lead 5-3 here. We're through 6, headed to the top of the seventh. There's a ball lifted high into right field, playable, and out of play. He's not able to get there in time. 0-1. Carlson gets set again. He's 2 for 3. Oh and 2 the count. And still 0-2. He's protecting the plate. Up through the middle, base hit for Dylan Carlson. So he's aboard. Out, Brandon Crawford, he's 1 for 3. He's coming up to bat in this one.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0 the count. Here's a drive, lifted high, way back, way up, gone! Brandon Crawford, his second home run of the game. Gives the Cardinals a 2-run insurance. The Cardinals now lead 7-3 against the Detroit Tigers. Absolutely phenomenal job, Crawford. That's his second 2-run home run of the game. A 393-foot home run with 106-mile-an-hour exit velo on that.
Ball, that's inside.
One to 0 the count. Jared Young, he's 1 for 3. And there's a base hit for Jared Young as that ball's hit in left field. So he's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
So Nolan Gorman, 1 for 3. Takes a strike at the knees. He's 1 for 3. He's batting .276 right now. Here comes the pitch. There's a drive into the left field. Way back. Caught for the outs. One away. Cardinals have a runner on first. Nolan Arenado gets set here. He's 1 for 3. He doubled in the third. A pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. 1-0 the count. Here's a drive into right field. This could be extra bases. It's down in the corner. Extra bases. Ground rule double. It hits the warning track. Bounces out over the fence. And so Nolan Arenado is given a ground rule double there. Boy, the Tigers get lucky there to avert any more damage. But the Tigers will go to the bullpen and get a new arm. As Casey Mize gets set here. He's pitched 8 games. With an ERA of 3.74. Got a 2-game winning record right now. Jordan Walker. And back in the second inning, Jordan Walker with a home run that was just almost foul. Gives the Cardinals a 1 run that tied the ball game up. And now they've got a pretty big lead here. 7-3. Takes a ball. 1-0. Wow, that pitch was right at the corner there. Takes a strike on the upper part of the zone. One away. Runners at second and third. Here's a fly ball. Top foul, but playable. Caught for the second out. So Jordan Walker with an infield fly out. Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 3. He singled in the second. Getting set here. And they're going to intentionally walk Wilson Contreras. Wow. They're going to intentionally walk Wilson Contreras to face Tommy Edman, who's 1 for 3. So bases loaded. Takes a strike on the corner, 0-1. Oh and 2 the count. There's a fly ball hitting the center field way back. And this should do it. And the Cardinals are retired here. They strand the 3 runners. Bases loaded. Can't capitalize on that. And the Cardinals, though, do pick up a couple runs courtesy of Brandon Crawford's second home run of the game, and the Cardinals lead 7-3. We're here in the bottom of the 7th. Zach McKinstry. Fails that one. 0-1 the count.
Ball.
1-1 the count.
That's ball 2.
Ball 2. 2-1. Lance Lynn's probably getting tired out there on the mound.
Hey.
And a strike evens up the count. 2-2. There's a base hit. Ripped through the infield. And Zach McKinstry's aboard. And so the Cardinals are going to have a mound visit here. Cardinals talking things through, and I think that's going to do it for Lance Lynn. Pitched 88 pitches. And that they are, so it's like Zach Thompson is coming into the game for the Cardinals. So that'll do it for Lance Lynn. He had a very good quality start here for the Cardinals. Zach Thompson, he's pitched 11 games for the Cardinals with an ERA of 1.80, 15 innings pitched. Got a pretty good, solid job. He's looking to hold things right here for the Cardinals. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be rebroadcasted, redisseminated, or retransmitted without the express written consent of the St. Louis Cardinals. And there's a foul ball to the right, out of play. The pitch, taken inside for a strike, 0-2.
1 ball.
Wild
2
pitch,
strikes.
thrown to second, and sliding safe. So Javier Baez still at the plate. Runner now in scoring position for the Tigers. That ball was almost crushed. And struck him out. Javier Baez goes down on strikes. He's 1 for 3 now.
Ball 1.
Want to know the count as that ball is taken outside. One and one. 1 for 2. The pitch. Carson Kelly really putting up a big fight here. We get set here again.
Ball 2.
Wild pitch. Thrown to third. That'll hold the runner at second. Just keeps fending away Carson Kelly. Wow. He is really making Zach Thompson work. Here comes the pitch. Way back. Got it in his glove for the out. Gio Uracell is coming up to bat for the Tigers. Here comes the pitch. Takes a strike, 0-1 to count.
No, that's down. Hey!
1-2 the count.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Zach Thompson looking to get out of the jam here. Here's a pitch. Tommy Emmons got it. Throws it to first. And out. Nice job, Tommy Emmons there. Keeps things in check. And so the Cardinals still lead 7-3. And we're headed to the top of the 8th. Alec Burleson, he's 1 for 3.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Alec Burleson.
Here comes the pitch. Takes a strike in the lower part of the zone. And a foul tip, 0-2. And there's a grounder hit to first. He'll step on the bag. And that'll be the first out for the top of the 8th. Dylan Carlson. He's 3 for 4 this game, having a really good, solid game. For the Cardinals.
Nope.
Tonight's attendance here at Comerica Park, 26,110 fans.
Hey.
1-1. Count. Casey Mize is wasting no time. There's a short hop grounder. Shortstop has it. Thrown to first, and that'll be the second out as Carlson goes down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman,
Brandon Crawford. He's had back-to-back 2-run home runs for the Cardinals in this one. Big day offensively for him. 4 RBIs. That's some loud offense for him. He's getting set here. Rounder. Oh, bobbled. And he'll step on the, throws it to the pitcher, who will step on the bag for the third out. Cardinals go down in order, 1, 2, 3. We're through the top of the 8th. We're headed to the bottom of the 8th. Cardinals still up, 7-3. Matt Beerley, he's 0 for 3.
Ball, down.
Ball taken low, 1-0 the count.
Hey.
A strike. 1-1. Struck him out. Zach Thompson, nice job. Riley Green, he's 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. Takes a strike. 0-1 at the knees. Strike 2. Young diving stop there. Nice job. Throws it to first for the out. Really nice job there. Let's take a look at this. Jared Young with a diving stop. Zach Thompson ranges over, gets the out. To avoid a base hit. So Kerry Carpenter, he's 2 for 3. Gets set in this one.
1-1.
1-0 the count.
1-1, no strikes.
There's a pitch. Foul. 1-2. Zach Thompson's done a really good job here for the Cardinals. Comes the pitch. Short hop grounder. Jared Young has it, and it's considered foul. Walker ranging over. Here's a play into left field. Got it for the out. And so, side is retired. Detroit Tigers go down 1-2-3. We're headed to the bottom. We're headed to the top of the ninth. Cardinals are having Ryan Helsley warm up, the closing pitcher for the Cardinals. As Jared Young is getting set in this one, he's 2 for 4. Here's a drive, lifted high, well deep into left field. It's caught for the out. Nearly at the warning track. Nolan Gorman, he's 1 for 4. Takes a strike just on the corner. 0-1. Swings it, misses at that one. 0-2.
One ball.
Got a ball. 1-2. Struck him out. Nolan Gorman goes down on strikes as you got Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 4. There's a high fly ball and just foul ball. And foul to the right. 0-2 again. So it gets set here again. Rolled over. To the left, foul. Arenado's protecting the play here. Here's a grounder. Hit to third, thrown to first. And that's going to end the ninth. Cardinals still lead 7-3. Ryan Helsley, your closing pitcher, is coming up for the Cardinals as you have Mark Kenya, Ibanez, and McKinstry coming up for the Detroit Tigers. Ryan Helsley has pitched 6 games for the Cardinals. He's got 2 saves, 0-1 record for the Cardinals. ERA of 1.59. Looking to keep things here in check. Lead to another Redbird winner. The Cardinals just 3 outs away.
Hey. Hey, 2. 0-2.
And remember, for the latest giveaways and promotions, make sure you check out cardinals.com/promotions.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There's a drive into left field. Walker's right underneath it for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Andy Ibanez, he's 0 for 3. Struck out in the 6th. Not having a good day. Ryan Helsley delivers a strike, 0-1. And that's a quick 0-2 there for Ibanez. Here comes the pitch. And a foul tip, 0-2. There's a grounder hit to Edman, thrown to first for the out. There's 2 away. Zach McKinstry, he's 2 for 3. Had 2 singles and a run. Ryan Helsley can close things out here for the Cardinals. And a strike, 0-1.
0-1.
102 miles an hour. Helsley is throwing the heat out there. Here comes the pitch. And that's a foul ball, but out of play. Gets set here again. There's the pitch. 101 miles an hour. Foul and out of play. Really protecting the plate, Zach McKinstry here. The pitch. Here's a drive into left field. Walker ranging over. This should do it. And that's a Redbird winner as Walker makes the catch. Cardinals win today by a score of 7-3 for the series opener here in Detroit, here at Comerica Park. And the Cardinals win. It was a really good day. Lance Lynn picks up the win. He's 5-0 on the season. Cardinals lead the series 1-0, this 3-game series. 7 runs on 14 hits the Cardinals go. Overall, let's take a look at the highlight reel. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be rebroadcasted, retransmitted, or redisseminated without the express written consent of your St. Louis Cardinals. Beautiful weather here in Detroit. It was a little chilly to start the game, but things warmed up as far as the offense goes. Sure didn't make it feel warmer anyway. Cardinals had a very exciting day. Our player of the game goes to Brandon Crawford, 2 for 5. He had 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Lance Lynn picks up the win. He had 6 innings pitched, 7 hits, 6 strikeouts, no walks, 3 earned runs. And the loss goes to Kenta Maeda, who pitched 5 innings, 9 hits, 4 strikeouts, and gave up 5 earned runs. Cardinals picked up 7 runs on 14 hits, had 1 error. Detroit Tigers had 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors. So really good game for the Cardinals. They take the series opener. That is back-to-back-to-back series opener winners for the Cardinals. Let's exit our post game and take a look at the standings. Another stats here in our post pregame for tomorrow. So the Cardinals pick up a run after losing. The Cardinals pick up a win after losing to the New York Mets last night, 6-8. They won today, 7-3. Lance Lynn picked up his 5th win of the season. Got a 3.5 ERA. Really nice job, Lance Lynn on the mound. And so the Cardinals are now 14-15 on the season, just a game under 500. Let's take a look at our standings here. Right now, the Cardinals are 14-15, 2 games back from first place. In their last 10, the Cardinals improved to 7-3. A huge difference. This franchise has really started to take over here and start performing. Cardinals are really last pretty much in speed. So as far as, the base running, the Cardinals really have been proactive as far as stealing those bases or really trying to get those extra base hits, and it's really because the speed by the Cardinals has really been limited, being 28th ranked in the franchise. So that's going to do it for us here. We appreciate you for tuning in here to Valley Sports Midwest. Remember, when you download the Phillips 66 app and fill up with 8 or more gallons of gasoline, Cardinals tickets Monday night through Thursday night games are 50% off, courtesy of Phillips 66, only when you download and use the Phillips 66 mobile app. Phillips 66 is a proud sponsor of your St. Louis Cardinals. Drinks tomorrow at any on-the-run participating St. Louis area on-the-run location are 60 cents since the Cardinals scored 6 or more runs. On the Run,